Five years before I was born, my mom married my dad. But last year, my mom and dad got in a really big fight, and they're in the final stages of a divorce. But I don't really know what that means. I never know what's gonna happen, but I hope for the best. Where am I gonna live? Am I gonna go to the same school? What's happening? One night, when I was supposed to be sleeping, I heard Mom and Dad fighting in a really scary and frightening way. I had never in my whole life heard them scream and fight that way before. Jim says that everything is going to be fine, but I'm not sure if I believe him.
Bobby, dinner's ready. Come to the table.
Mom doesn't cook that well. She always makes lasagna from a box that's frozen. It tastes more like plastic, but I gotta go. She'll get mad if I don't. Jim says when I get sad and angry that I should tell myself everything is gonna be better.
Hey, Joy, how are you?
I'm fine. How's the divorce?
Oh, it's out of control. George wants full custody over Bobby.
Well, what does the judgment say?
Well, it looks like George will have full custody over Bobby.
Oh, why?
Because of money.
That's crazy.
Because as he grows, he will need a larger apartment and someone who can give him all the right tools to succeed because his father can't afford stuff for Bobby, but I can't.
Oh, he's such a maniac. He's tearing your life apart. I feel like there are no words to describe it. Like someone didn't raise him in the right, confined way. How's Bobby doing? Is he hanging in there?
Bobby has been having trouble in school. I talked to the teacher about his school issues, and the teacher and I agreed. We had agreed to coming from stress.
Oh, did you get a tutor to help him?
Yeah, we did. And that's been going very well.
That's great. Listen, I'm so sorry for everything that's going on. You know, if you ever want me to come over and look after Bobby, please, just call.
I'll have to go.
Oh, but wait, how's Peter?
He's awesome, but I think I have to go tuck Bobby in.
Oh, okay, great. I'll talk to you in a bit. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Hey, Bobby. How are you? How's school?
I'm all right.
Hold on. What are your plans for the weekend?
I have to go to George's house this weekend. He doesn't do anything fun with me. He just takes me to his friend's house.
Why do you not call your father, but call him George instead?
Because he doesn't feel like my father, but like some relative.
Would you rather spend the weekend with your mom?
Well, I'm not sure. My mom probably loves me more, but I'll end up living with him when George gets full custody over me.
I don't think he'll get full custody over you, Bobby. The biggest thing in all of this is to have hope.
You've been saying that for the past 12 months, haven't you?
Yes, but now I really mean it.
Promise?
I promise.
Hey, Bobby. We're gonna take you out to dinner to your favorite place, okay? McMorris Steakhouse.
I'm really excited.
We also have a really nice surprise to share with you.
What is it?
We'll tell you.
No, I want to know now.
Okay, we'll tell you.
What is it?
You're moving
We're
into
gonna
my
live with
house.
Am I gonna have my own room?
Oh, sweetie, Peter's house is really small. but you're gonna have a comfy cot in the living room.
But, hey, I have tons of video games I haven't used in forever. And, you know, you can feel free to use them whenever you want.
It'll get better, Bobby.
Okay. It'll be all right.
So, Bobby, how's school?
It's okay.
Any projects that you enjoy?
Not really.
Hey, buddy, we can talk about whatever you want.
I don't really feel like talking.
Just talk about something that you really like a lot.
Like what?
I don't know, somebody that you really enjoy spending time with.
You want to hear about what my mom and I do after school?
Okay, sure.
She always takes me out for ice cream, and then we talk about what our plans are for the weekend.
What are they?
Sometimes we do art, and sometimes we play at home. I think we're gonna do art.
Well, maybe you and your mom and me can go over to the new house and do art together. How does that sound?
Well, maybe.
It's kind of late. You're gonna have to go to bed soon.
Who's tucking me in?
I will.
But I want my mom to do it. She always does it.
But tonight I'm gonna do it. Your mother showed me exactly how it's good.
Okay. Can. No, I want my mom. I miss her. I don't want you to. I thought she'd be back by now. I want to talk to her.
You can talk to me, can't you?
No. It's about stuff you don't know about. I only want her.
If you tell me about the stuff I don't know about, I'd be more than happy to talk to you about it.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you about it.
Okay, what is it?
Well, you know my mom is getting divorced from my dad, right?
Yeah, I do.
Well, I want to know what's going to happen. If I only have one place to live and I don't have to jump around from different homes.
Hey, you know, Bobby, you always have my place to go to, no matter what.
But my dad will get full custody over me. You're not my dad.
Well, actually, your mom and I are getting married soon. So, in a way, I will be.
When?
In 2 weeks.
Both parents rise. The court is now beginning our session. Okay? First, why, George, do you think you deserve full custody over Bobby?
Your Honor, I believe that I would be able to better financially suit Bobby than his mother, and provide him with opportunities he wouldn't have if he lived with his mother.
How many hours do you work a week?
Your Honor, I work from 7:30 in the morning until 11 o'clock at night.
Including weekends and holidays?
Yes, but less hours.
He should live with me. George only has one reason to have custody over Bobby, financially.
Please do not interrupt my courtroom again, or you will be severely punished. It's your turn.
I feel that I could give Bobby everything that he would need, both mentally and financially.
How many hours a week do you work?
I don't work, but my fiance does.
Do you feel that you would be financially comfortable raising Bobby, your son?
Yes, I do feel comfortable. and also feel we could give Bobby everything that he would need.
All rise. Mother and father get joint custody over Bobby. On the weekends and other given times, Bobby's father will have custody. On all weekdays, mother will have custody.
So, Bobby, how are you?
I'm good, thanks. My class went out for our last meal of the school year, and all the parents came. And guess who took me? Peter. And we sat next to each other, and my friends wanted to know who he was.
What did you tell them?
I told them that he's like my stepfather.
What about your dad?
I haven't seen him in a long time. I stopped going there on weekends because the judge said that my dad wasn't playing his role as father, so I could stop going there.
Do you miss him?
Kind of. I'm also older now. I'm 8 3/4, and I understand the world and its positives and negatives.
Be honest. Does it still hurt you in any way?
Kind of. But usually it gets off my mind.
Well, what would you tell other kids who've been in your situation?
For other kids whose parents have been divorced, I could tell you that I've been in your situation, and even though you have your doubts, your life will pull itself together, believe me.
I am so excited to get away from the city. Finally, a little rest.
Yeah, you really deserve it. It's been some year with that divorce.
Yeah, it has. But God only gives you as much as you can handle.
I agree.
And if this year has done anything to either Bobby or me, it has made us emotionally stronger people.
Oh, here, let's go right. There's our exit.
I know someday it'll all turn around because